So for Captain, using a little bit of that guidance just to show him like, hey, this is how you can move with it. Pressure on motivates, release of pressure educates. So like coming down into a sit, I can do a little bit of pressure up and down, a little bit of pressure on that bum. Super boy, nice, off you go. You did so good, Cappy Cap, nice. So the pressure stuff is one thing that for some sort of nervous dogs, if we can make it super, what am I trying to say? If we can make it very predictable that when that pressure goes on, you are in total control of when it turns off. So if we can make that very consistent for Captain, that actually builds up quite a lot of his confidence as well. So even here, I want him to come a little bit closer to me. So we can do like a little bit of a hand signal closer to me, pressure on. Yeah, super boy, nice. So a lot of dogs have a bit of this oppositional reflex that when they feel that pressure, particularly on the collar, they go, no, I'm gonna stick into this until it turns off. Whereas what I'm showing Captain is if you move this way with me, good, then it turns off. So what I want Captain to feel like is he is in total control of all of that pressure, particularly on the collar. Moving with the collar just makes it a little bit easier for guiding him into different positions. The harness in this case is not as precise of a tool. It's totally fine for him, but not as precise. I can kind of do it this way, but see how much he can lean into that. It's very different in the way that he feels that pressure on the harness. Whereas with that collar pressure, I can do just that little tiny bit, and he's like, oh, I know exactly how to follow along. So that could be something that we might look at of maybe changing him off of the harness onto the flat collar if we're having any issues with that, because he is quite nice and sensitive. I liked seeing that.